Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. This time we are looking at Saturday Night Live card art cards from Star Pics. These are from 1992. Each pack has 10 cards of a 150 card set. This is kind of the renaissance of trading cards in the early to mid 90s. So let's take a look at what we've got in these. They do have Wayne's World cards. Oh, huge seller right there. So let's open one of these up and see what we've got. Alright, so first off we have number 141, Love Toilet. Then we have number 97, Axel on SNL. After that, we have number 75, the Olympia Diner. Look at that 90s look. Alright, next up we have number 66. Franken and Davis present a newscast on the night of the day of World War III. Then we have number 62, the Blues Brothers. A lot of these are obviously flashback cards. Number 49, Coffee Talk. Up next is number 39, Nerds. Number 31, Nat's Top 5 Reasons Whites Can't Dance. Number 23, Sprocket's debut. And number 15, Pat. Alright, let's open up our second pack and see what we've got inside of there. Alright, first up is number 133, and that's Buzzpen. Then number 117, Belushi Rant. Next up is number 98, General Schwarzkopf. Followed by number 91, Jagger and Richards. Next is number 63, Chevy Falls. Next up is number 50, The Devil. I always liked John Lovitz. I thought he was one of the funnier ones. Him and Norm Macdonald. Number 32, Nat X again. This is not a duplicate card, it's just another card labeled Nat X. And card number 24, Toonses. Followed by card number 16, Pat Pat's shopping list specifically. And lastly is card number 1, which is weirdly a checklist. I don't know why it goes from 80 to 114 on this side, but here we are. Because on this side we have 46 through 79, and this is card number 1. So I guess card number 2 has 1 through 49. Anyway, that's what you might get inside of the Saturday Night Live card art from Star Pics. 10 cards per pack. The card quality is good. The backside is not the same gloss as used on the front. The front gloss feels really thick and cheap, and I'm kind of surprised these haven't stuck together. If they had stuck with the quality on the back, it would have been better, I think. But that was more of a selling point back then. They didn't think of the longevity of the cards. They've held up pretty well over time, and they are decent quality card stock. It's just that gloss is kind of iffy if stored under the wrong circumstances. And with 150 of these, they're probably getting all wedged together into a box. I don't really know that this is going to have any kind of value outside of pop culture enthusiasts and people that were nostalgic for this era of the show. Now, they did have a lot of funny people on at this time, unlike more modern times. And it's nice we didn't get any duplicates, but you really kind of have to have a nostalgia for that era. If you like Mike Myers and Chris Farley, John Lovitz, guys like that, this is probably your era. But aside from the nostalgia factor, there's not a lot to really bring somebody in to this. So, like I said, you're either a pop culture aficionado and you collect a lot of pop culture stuff from the past, or this is the era you grew up with from Saturday Night Live, and beyond that, that's pretty much the entire market for this. So I think that's why you can find these packs for about $1 or $2 a piece, and it's not really sought after. It's got a very 90s look to it, so I guess there's that too. So it's just nostalgia bait. But like I said, there's 150 cards, and they are decent quality. So if you are from this era of Saturday Night Live and you're looking for a little bit of recapturing of the magic, maybe you could track a couple packs of these down and enjoy the momentary nostalgia factor. But it's not going to be for everybody. That's going to do it for this one. We've seen what you might get inside these randomized packs. You've heard my take on it. We're going to wrap up this episode. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future unboxings and reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description to various support methods. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.